it's always interesting to know, and the next piece coming up is a cover, when someone like yourself that is so active in the writing, both the lyrics and the melody. So you pick a cover, and you have picked Winter. I'm curious how that got to the place of honor in your playlist that it did.
Winter, being written by Tori Amos, I am very, very influenced by her. I have a good friend, and she is a very, very big Tori fan. Mm-hmm. She came to me and she's like, well, why don't you do a Tori Amos cover? And I was like, why didn't I think of that before? So she gave me Winter, and I was like, perfect, because I've always loved Winter. So I figured it out, and sometimes piano songs don't exactly
translate.
Yeah, they don't translate well to the guitar, but I think this one turned out very, very well.
Well, I look forward to hearing it. It is Marnée here on Meet the Music performing Tori Amos' composition, Winter.
Snow can wait, I forgot my mittens. Wipe my nose, put my new boots on. I get a little warm in my heart when I think of winter. Put my hand in my father's glove. I run off where the drifts get deeper. Sleeping Beauty trips me with a frown. I hear a voice, you must learn to stand up for yourself, 'cause I will always be around. He says, when you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? When you gonna make up your mind? 'Cause things are gonna change so fast. Oh, the white horses are still in bed. I tell you that I always want you near. You say that things change. My dear. Boys get discovered as winter melt. Flowers come bidding for the sun. Years go by and I'm still here waiting, withering where some snowman was. Mirror, mirror with the crystal palace, but I can only see myself skating around the truth who I am. But I know that the ice is getting thin. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna love you as much as I do? tell you that I always want you near. You say that things they change. My dear. I feel you always want you near. You say that things they change.
Winter, performed by Marnée here on WBOI Make the Music, a Tori Amos piece that certainly had the Marnée touch on it. Nicely done, and also a very wonderful interpretation of going from a piano piece to guitar. Well, I knew that Tori is a big inspiration to you, and I also know that your dad has always been in, and certainly one of the fuels that started your passion so long ago. So now, at the ripe old age of 15, have you added any more new influences, inspirations, etc. into the mix?
A lot of the people that I was inspired before, you know, like of course there's Led Zeppelin, and then there's Tori, there's Dave Matthews. I do listen to Coldplay, that's a new one. There's Joni Mitchell. A lot of them have stayed the same because, you know,
sure,
I always
pieces.
I always love listening to them, and they're always just like always there and always can have the same effect. Another thing, I listen to classical music. Even
when you were warming up here in the studio, I was asked down at the other end of the hall if your actual main program was going to be classical or the folk pop contemporary, or
and kind of like what my genre of music and what I listen to is a big mixture. I listen to a lot of genres, and I mean, to contemporary, to folk, and to classical. I have a very open mind, and I love to listen to it all. That contributes to all of my music and everything that I listen to. Oh, and there's another one. I have started to listen to Evanescence, and listening to these artists, it just kind of, you can tell, I mean, I can tell myself when I listen to these people, and then my music kind of starts to sound like theirs, and I was like, And then there's just this huge mixture of music.
I love that. And the only thing I don't like right now is that time flies on the soundstage when I'm sharing it with Marnée. And so we're just about out of time. So I've got to thank you for joining us, Marnée. A world of good music to you. And, of course, keep us posted on everything. She's leading us on down that musical highway with another original, When With You. Mm-hmm. Thanks for being here. And for Meet the Music, I'm Julia Meek.
It's been a pleasure playing.
Hey, it's a beautiful day. Let's spend it together. Stay with me just for a while. We don't have forever. When I'm with you, it feels like home when I'm with you. Oh, and when I'm with you, I can be myself when with you. And hey, it's a beautiful day with you one-on-one, and any other way. You're the sunshine when the clouds are gray. You're my sunlight when the sun's hidden away. And when I'm with you, it feels like home when I'm with you.